Hi, and welcome back to Guitars and Coffee. I'm afraid I didn't have time to get a video ready for Thursday, yesterday. So, yeah, some personal stuff that took a lot of time. So I won't go into that. So you just heard me playing a little tune, a little more work with the recording this time. And the melody actually was something that happened in a while ago. I was working at this cafeteria. It's not a cafeteria, but that's the closest thing. And it was during Corona shutdown, so I was spending a lot of time there and just playing the guitar for myself. And I used the loop station thing, loop box, to have some fun, and this melody came. So this is the first time I've tried to actually record it. And I just made a short version of it, and it's funny because I want to keep things real here on this channel. Of course, I'm learning to edit, so I will in the future probably make some better mixes and productions, hopefully. But especially for these guitar demonstrations, I want to keep it real, so that there is not a lot of cutting and editing. And it's so funny because when I sit and have fun playing to this backing track, it's so easy, and I get into the zone. I probably make some mistakes that I don't think about. So, but when I'm recording, I just become so self-aware. So it's weird how difficult. So I had to make I think it was the fourth run through that I felt, okay, this can be used. I'm of course not happy with it, but are we ever? But it's there is no cutting and editing, at least it's real. So yeah, as I said, welcome back, and today it's the James Tyler Studio Elite Burning Water. It's a mouthful, and it's got a little bit of dust on it. That's okay. I brought a cheat sheet for this. Got this paper from Tyler, so I'm just going to read a little bit about the specifications. This is the Studio Elite body shape, or yeah. They just call this burning water. They don't call it Studio Elite. I think the Studio Elite is really for those that have all the switcheroo thing, electronics. This guitar doesn't have that. It's very simple and straightforward. But this is the burning water, at least. It's from 2017, English. That second month, and 16th of that month, yeah. The body is made of ash. It's not stated how many pieces. I'm guessing 2. I guess that is the normal thing. It's solid wood. And the pickups are here they are listed as the JTS 5500, or 5500. I think it's the same they now call JTO, which is James Tyler Original. I think they just called them James Tyler single coils before. And bridge pickup is the secret. I really love this pickup. I mentioned it in the very first video, I think. It's a little bit more like a very hot Telecaster pickup. It's very articulate, very mid-range focus, and it's not very high output. I haven't measured it, but yeah, because I don't know how to. It's a volume, a tone control. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. Volume, tone. So this tone for the neck pickup and tone for the middle pickup. Nothing for the bridge pickup. And still using the cheat sheet. The neck is quarter sawn maple, one piece. The shape profile is thin 59. I'm not sure if they still have the same names for it. It's not thin, but for some people maybe they would call this thin. It's quite beefy, but it's narrow, so it's got the 1 5/8 nut width, or in European 41.3 millimeters, and the radius is 10 inches, compound radius from 10 inches to 12 inches. Yeah, and it's hip shot locking tuners, my absolute favorite tuners. And the bridge is it's one of the Goto 510s. They call it G210. No, G2T. And it's got Tyler saddles. And originally it comes with 10 to 46 gauge D'Addario strings. I use also 10 to 46, but I use Elixir NanoWeb strings. So yeah, that was the technical specifications of the guitar, I guess. This is my pride and joy. I mentioned this before, of course, but I've been searching for the perfect guitar for me for many, many years. Now I have quite a few guitars, but normally it's really just one guitar I really bond with. So I always have I have to have a main guitar, a guitar that I can use for anything. And this is that guitar. It's there is really no setting I can't be using this guitar. Of course, it's not an acoustic guitar, but who wants that or needs that? So yeah, this is perfect. But from one thing, it doesn't have stainless steel frets. And as long as they are new and fresh and not terribly worn, that is perfectly okay for me. I don't have to have stainless steel frets for me to enjoy playing. But for the not having to worry about fret wear, that is a big thing to me. Because in Norway, you can't just get it done just around the corner or anything like that. We don't have many very good guitar luthiers. We probably have some really good ones, but not a lot of them. So and also with a guitar like this, I really don't want to let any luthier do anything to it. So my plan is eventually to send this to James Tyler to get a refret, to have stainless steel frets on it. More like, I'm not in a hurry because the frets are still good. So, but eventually I will probably do that. And while I'm at it, I will also get the full switching capability that Tyler offers, just to make it a proper Tyler Studio Elite. Not that I really need those extra functions, but it's cool. I'm a Dan Huff fan, so I like his things, and I really like just the whole vibe of the Tyler guitars. And I used to, of course, like so many others, I used to hate this headstock. It's just weird, right? But the first time I tried a Tyler guitar was at a random concert in Kristiansand quite a few years back. And one of my guitar heroes, I'll mention your name, Rolf Christensen. He was playing there with another guy from the States, a visiting professor or something. And he was playing a Tyler guitar, and I got to try it out, and I was just, wow, that is such a great guitar, and I just fell in love with it. And since that day, this headstock has been, kind of sign of good quality, and so now whenever I see the Tyler headstock, it's like, oh, that's a beautiful guitar. And it might just be terrible, but no, I really start to enjoy that headstock just because what it means to me. So this guitar is great. Well, I'll stop talking for a while now, and I will just go through the sounds. As always, it's the same settings that I've used on all the other guitars. Same amps, same effects, no changes. So if you'd like, you can go back and listen to the other guitars. The volumes might vary, but the tones, the settings of the amps should be the same. So then you can maybe hear the difference between the different guitars. But there will come more guitars. I just had to make this. Okay, I'll stop talking. Oh, I need some coffee, by the way. Do you have your coffee there now? Or, yeah, maybe not. This is really good coffee, by the way. So if you're ever here in Søgne, I always have coffee. Just come. Oh, this is dangerous. I'll stop talking. Sorry. I was very talkative today. Let's start with the clean sound, and we'll start with the neck. A little bit noisy because I need to sit in an angle that is not the best. Oh, English is so difficult sometimes. Anyway, clean sound, sorry. Neck middle. middle, middle, bridge humbucker, no coil splitting. And humbucker, still no coil splitting, of course. There might be some clipping in Logic, but I won't do this again, so yeah, sorry. Let's go through the blue channel on the Ecstasy with all the pickups. Neck pickup. And I will just change pickups, and yeah, I won't say any more now, or much more. And just for fun, I will use the boost, the Ecstasy boost as well on the blue channel. And you will hear that. I haven't done that before here. Also on the neck pickup, but just bridge and neck. So, and then I will do the neck pickup and the bridge pickup on, I'm sorry, I keep watching the screen in front of me. But I will do the neck pickup and I will do the bridge pickup on the red channel. And I will also add the boost in the end. And then with the added boost, a little bit more noise. Yeah, so that's the James Tyler Studio Elite Burning Water. Just a wonderful guitar. And I'm so lucky to have gotten hold of this, which is perfect for me. So yeah, really happy with it. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll be back on Monday with a new video. Haven't decided what guitar to showcase yet, but I'll figure it out. And thank you very much for watching, and please hit the like button and subscribe, and also leave comments. And I don't know, some people don't like all the talking. I really don't care. I want to talk about gear and guitars, so that's why I'm doing this, and of course to learn to use the different applications. So yeah, but please leave a comment and like and subscribe. Until next time, God bless. Bye.